Alright guys, we're back, new opponent. This is game 4 that I have not drawn a hand with white mana and an all-white hand. Let's draw a new hand. I'm going to keep it because it's at least playable. I have slimmed down the deck. The land ratios are 10 and 10, and I have seen no white mana in the last 4 games that I've played. I've seen 5+ blue occasionally. So, you won't be seeing those games, because obviously it's no fun if I just go, oh look, I'm mana screwed and I lose a game. I played 3 of those games, I'm all to 5 to try and get mana. Needless to say, those games did not last very long at all. And that's with the free mulligan. So that's actually a mull to 4 in real Magic. So, you know, clearly there are mana issues. There should not be as much blue as there is in the deck for any means whatsoever, because there are so many double white things on turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me at all. But that's beside the point. So, yeah, this hand has actually turned out very well for us. Assuming that we don't get Maelstrom Pulse right here. If he drops a land and Maelstrom Pulse does, then we have a big old problem. Now, if he doesn't, on the other hand, we're probably winning this game because we're going to get so much card advantage. Yeah, I'll take 2. Should look at that. Does he have the pulse? Does he have it? Patiently waiting for the Maelstrom Pulse. Nope, no pulse. Wonderful. That means that we can do some really stupid things now. Woohoo. Let's put that on there. Draw a card, draw a card. And that's not what I wanted to do, but it'll work. Nonetheless, it works. It's a good thing we drew that off the top, but even if it hadn't, we still would have gotten that, or we would have gotten that, and I think the land, or may have been the sovereigns. Let's get white because I just feel like spiting the game right now. Invisible Stalker. And I'm not going to attack him, actually. I'm going to let him attack me, or sack his creature to greater good, and have to discard some cards. Because next turn I'm going to drop Sovereigns, ideally. And if I get Sovereigns, I might be able to actually kill him this turn. Sovereign. This is a very neat trick in the Azorius deck, and entirely the reason why Sovereigns is viable in it, because there aren't that many great enchantments in the deck. So we attack with that, Sovereigns triggers, And we grab Infiltrator's Mage Mark. And we now have an unblockable 10-12. Does some really, really mean things to people. Like, really, really mean things to people. Now, he could have a kill card, and we would probably be okay, because honestly, I can just drop a Mammoth Umbra on this guy. Attack alone, and then equip him with something. So I think basically the only thing that I'm afraid of is whether or not he has Pernicious Deed for 2 mana. And I think that's the only thing that I'm afraid of. Maelstrom Pulse is fine. Cool. What did he Maelstrom Pulse? Oh, my totem armor died. But had Maelstrom Pulse even killed my things, I would have been fine. Let's give it +3/+3, lifelink and vigilance and all that other fun jazz. Woohoo! I mean, it didn't even matter. I could have attacked with anything and it would have been fine. This deck is wonderful when it gets white mana. Like, absolutely wonderful. What's going on? The server's been acting real weird tonight. We need to win 3 more games. Yeah, I'll keep this hand solely because of the white mana that's in it. Because I can go turn 2 him, turn 3 play that, turn 4 equip that, and draw some cards. Get a very scary vigilance creature. That changes things a little bit. Wonder what deck he's playing me. Swords to Plowshares. Oh, that works. That would be the Celestia deck. Seems like that was a bit of a waste, but okay. Not the Celestia deck. It is a Johnny's. I forgot a Johnny's played that. Oh, let's draw some blue. Get my double blue out there now. Oh, well that's a bit of an annoying thing there. Alright, we should be able to get around it. Let's hope. Let's hope I can get around it. Keep blocking, and let's draw a card. Woohoo! More mana. Awesome. let's draw another card, I guess. See if I can get pacifism. Oh, another one of these guys works, I guess. I can just use him to chump block that 4/4. 5/5 now. Gonna be a really weird game. Very weird game. Let's see if I can beat out the life gain, because he's gonna gain a shit ton of it. That works. I mean, as far as being annoying goes. See, I don't even know if it's worth using that yet. Let's draw a card and see where I'm at. That's probably worth using. Play as many 3/1 flyers as I can before his Pride Mate comes back in and gains him a bunch of life. I mean, I'll gladly trade both of these to kill that. And he doesn't want to. Seems fine by me. Well, let's make this guy bigger. Spirit Dancer. Infiltrator's Mage Mark. Draw a card, yes. Land. And let's make him nice and scary. Oh well. He still takes 6. Let's draw a card. That one, because he gets bigger. Spirit Dancer. Let's see. Attack, attack, attack. I'm a sneaky little bastard, aren't I? Let's pacify that guy there. And I guess we'll play our land, just because we can. Oh, my card advantage is so good. So good. That's one of the reasons this deck is just stupid. It's just the card advantage is so good. Like, broken good. Like, I don't know if he realizes that that doesn't affect it. Like, he keeps paying 1 mana like it's going to do something, but it's not. It only triggers once because it just doubles his life gain. Oh, let's stop the timer there, and draw a card. I need to link the spacebar to one of my mouse button keys so I don't have to go over there all the time. Ooh, that's fun. Let's put that guy down there. Drake Umbra? Draw, draw, draw. Woohoo! There's a full hand. And that should be game. Woohoo! That was fun. That was quite an entertaining game. I enjoyed that one a lot. So, we'll be back in just a moment with the next 2. Alright, we're back. Same opponent. New hand, clearly. Ugh. I don't like that one at all. And that one's much better because we seem to draw less white mana than anything else. So I will take more white mana. Cool, we have enough to drop Grand Arbiter Augustin IV, followed by Sovereigns on turn 5. And if he doesn't deal with it, we win the game. He is playing a kill deck though, so we do have to keep an eye on that. Shouldn't be that big of a problem, but you never know. It just depends on what his hand looks like. We're gonna get hurt a lot though, which kind of sucks, but we'll live, I guess. It's very important that we get out the Sovereigns and make the Grand Arbiter almost invincible. Oh, we're going to take a shit ton of damage though. Very bad start against the mono black deck. I was hoping for something a little bit more passive than that, but all right. So now his kill cards cost an additional mana to activate. If he really wants to hit me for 7, he can. I'll give him permission. Let's see. I need something that gets me life gain. But there's nothing in here that gives me life gain. That's very unfortunate for me. So let's grab something that gives me almost as good as life gain. Oh, yep, he's got it. I mean, I didn't think I was winning this game. Way too slow of a start. You don't have to activate it, you already win. But okay. Yeah, I mean, there were a ton of different things I could have had, though. I should have untapped it. Still would have only saved me a turn. I needed some life gain. There's 2 of 60 of those in the deck. So, you know, wasn't going to happen. Oh, he kicked me. Oh well, we'll be back.